What's going on YouTube? My name is Diesel and today we're back. Farm Simulator 2017, baby. Woo! Ha ha! Just hanging out here. Pardon me, ma'am. Pardon me. Sorry. I was too busy focusing in on my intro. Yeah. So, we are rolling with our Mack truck, heading on over to Outback Grains. Gonna drop some canola into the coffers there and grab ourselves some extra cash. We have over 314. Oh my god, 300. I took my eyes off the road. That's what happens when you text and drive. $314,000, and this is just from one harvest. Well, two harvests. This will be the second of the two, but most of it has just been coming from the hemp farms and from grass. And speaking of grass, I got something for you. I know I'm the grass man. I know people could be bored with the fact that I do grass a lot, but I enjoy it. It's fun to me, and you can make bank rolls on it once it's silage, so why not love it if it makes you green? You gotta turn the green into green, baby. Turn the green into green. That's a new motto. Put it on a t-shirt, folks. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. So we're gonna buy a new piece of equipment, and that's why I've been saving up all this cash. And also on top of that, if we have anything left over, I'm going to purchase a new Mack truck for this area over here, because we have two Dieseldesigns trailers, and I'm constantly using this guy right here, this Mack truck, to do the brunt of the work. So he's traveling back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's wasting a lot of gas, you know. So why not buy a whole brand new truck? I don't feel like spending thousands of dollars on gas once every 3 months. I was gonna buy a whole nother truck. Sure, but we're gonna need a lot more because we're gonna start buying some more of the fields over towards the farm where number 2 is. So like 7, 8, 3, 6, all good things. Plus, I'm gonna be keeping most of the equipment that we already have for the grass, and we'll decide what we want to do with it, because we got our new sheep farm. We added 15 more sheep, so now we're all sheeping up. We gotta sheep up or ship out. Diesel, I saw what you did there. Yeah, and you're impressed, and I get it. But next to the field, next to the sheep farm, there is a giant field there that we can turn into a grass field, that we can just have that be grass for the sheep. So we'll just take that over there, or we'll take the new thing that I'm about to show you into the mix. So let's why don't we do that? Why don't we do that? Why don't we do that? Family technology. Check it out, man. A new Holland power baler. It looks like a little mini forage harvester, and then with it, the New Holland autoloader. It's an autoloader trailer that attaches to the back of this, so the grass feeds into here, it bales it up, and automatically loads it. What? We have to see this. And you know what? Why not buy it? I got all kinds of cash for days. Not really, though. $22,000 for the trailer? I got that. I'm all over that. Like white on rice. Like flies on poop. So let's go check it out. Let's check it out. Where you going, buddy? Where you going? Brian. Alright, visit. Oh, look at the size of this thing, man. Oh, this is too cool. Thing is giant. That is a giant thing. Beep. Kind of like, got a big. Oh, trip beacons. Let's put the money right there. All kinds of lights, camera action. Oh wow. Come here. I'm here. Awesome. So let's see here. So yeah, work position. This will, you just hit X, it will load the auto loader. That's pretty fantastic. And it does other things too. Is this it's not a multi-purpose baler, is it? Because if it is, this thing would be OP. But we'll use square bales for now. Let's go ahead here. And this has the same stuff here. V, drop it down. Lift pickup. Yeah. And it's speedy. It's super duper speedy. So we gotta try this beast out here. We have a bunch of grass that is in need of turning into hay. So let's do it. Although it doesn't look like the back tires are even moving. Oh, they're moving. Okay. It's the illusion. The illusion. What's the inside of this look like? You know, it looks just like... It does. It looks like a little forage harvester that they attached on the front of a baler. And I love it. That's pretty wild, man. Got a place for a 6-pack. We got a place to hold a beer and a 6-pack. Ah. Got slots up here to hold some... No, we don't. We got a radio, our Sirius, our podcast. We can all listen to it. Got a video screen up here so you can watch my YouTube videos. I mean, it's all good, you know. It's all good. Don't hate on it. Can't hate. It's beautiful. Alrighty, so we'll check it out. I can't wait to try this, man. I have a feeling it's going to be like our new favorite thing. And if this works out, because this thing is like, what, 32 miles per hour? This thing's Holland. This thing's Holland Bodie. Let's make a little right-hand turn. We got our beacons going so everyone knows we mean business. And also our moo cows, they need grass too. So this is all working out. It's all going to work out at the end, folks. Hopefully, eventually, it'll all work out for everybody. Let me just double check here. Oh. Yeah, man. We need grass, silage, hay. Plus, we need to make more mix. And we also need more grass over here and water. It's Bangarang. Bangarang, Rufio. Rufio. Fantastic. So, we'll take this. We'll lower you down. This is going to be interesting, man. And then we'll try to hire a worker and see how that works. I just want to see if it'll be able to do it. That would be awesome if you could hire a worker for grass. That would be fantastic. Alright, so V will lower you down. And then we have to change it over here. This is going to start X to start the work position. And then G to start it up. Now we could probably invest in a windrower to try and get everything put back in, because this does not do that. Does not do that. But since this has a hitch, we could probably use this to do windrowing. Just trying to think. Just spitballing here. Just spitballing, folks. Let's see if we can back this up. 12 miles per hour while it's working. Oh, look at that, and it boom, boom. Loading bales in the back of the trailer. No fuss, no muss. Get your bale on, it'll work for any square bale. Now, if only we could have a square baler with a square silage. You know, I'm still waiting for someone to come up with the square wrapper, the square paw wrapper, the wrapper, and speed it up. I want a speed baler, speed wrapper. I want a speed wrapper, and I want to call it the Buster Rhymes, because I got respect. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, bro? Flip boat. Let's go ahead and turn it around. Turning radius is not that hot, but I mean, for what it does, it's pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie, man, this is pretty cool. So if we get a windrower and just push all this together, this would be less of an obstacle to try and figure out how to do this. Just getting it all together. Just placing it all in. Excuse me, I'd like to pick up both of these planes, please. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I mean, we gotta. I wonder how much we can stack. This sure stacks a lot. All right, moving on in. I'll tell you what, folks. I think I found my new favorite thing. I knew it. Totally worth the cash. I don't care what anybody says. back this up here. Now, quick question. Okay, so you can't hire a worker. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Now someone just needs to put one of the attachment that's on the front of the other baler, the telescopic, the wide telescopic thing, so that we can just take both of these. We can bring them all together. You know what I mean? All right. So this is really kind of like a one-row deal. That's fine. So yeah, you're definitely gonna need a windrower for it. You're gonna need a windrower. Bring it all together, because this is only really, I mean, it could do 2 lanes of grass, but at the same time, it'll kind of like half the one. It'll get the whole one on the left-hand side if you, well, however you align it, but it'll get the whole one on the left-hand side. Here, let me show you. But it's gonna miss half of it on the other side, whichever lane you get, depending on how big it is. I'm not sure how you mow your grass. I'm not here to judge. I'm not my grandmother, but it looks like, yeah, like it picks up. You have to get it real precise, you know? Get it real perfect, and then make sure it stays perfect in order for it to get everything, but you're not going to get everything. especially if you're a dummy like me. So, let's grab the rest of this. We'll go row by row until we get this all stacked up. In the back here, I'm not sure how many towers this will take. It should take 3 stacks. Should. Just because it should do something doesn't mean it will, Diesel. I'm aware of that. I'm aware. I'm hoping for the best. Let's get this. See, these look like they could be picked up pretty easily by... Yeah, see, there we go. That's the kind of stuff I like to see here. Nah. Alright, well, we'll go 3 high. I want to get high. Tal, you're the worst character ever. Oh, no. So the rest of it that we don't need, we can then put it into a stack and see if we can wrap it up. Which will be kind of difficult. I never really stacked them up and then dropped them down. I picked things up and put them down. I pick things up and I put them down on Planet Fitness. But I'm sure it would kind of be, I don't know how easy it would be. It may be less time consuming because you just gotta stay in one place. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you gotta like knock those bales. And is that, oh, I thought that was spraying. I was like, why is this thing spraying with this? Oh, that would be the exhaust. That doesn't seem healthy for the environment. It doesn't seem very green that you're blowing your exhaust fumes onto the soil. The soil? Soil. Soil? Soil. You heard me. Alright, so we'll get a fat stack of this. Just 2 more bales to go. There you go. Take you what? Let's go ahead and grab you. Bugaboo. Oh yeah. Do for the thumbnail. Bang! I ain't gonna do it. Do for the thumbnail. I ain't gonna do it. Oh, you're gonna do it. Oh, you'll do it. Hold on here. You gotta put lights on this. Camera action. Beautiful, man. It's beautiful. Okay. So, put. We're all full up, man. B. Settle down there. Sima plus don plus na equals simadana. Because we need to dump it. We got a lot of grass, brother. Well, we got ourselves a lot of grass. Now this should be interesting to try and figure out. So, unload the baler. Alright. Which we're going to do because we need to feed the moo cows. And then we'll pick them up and then drop them over here. But here's the thing. I don't see a place for us to... Oh, hold on here. Aha! There we go. Unload from center. There we go. Perfect. It does have it. I was on the the Baler menu. Okay, let's try this here. Pick it all back up. And now we are living like fat cats, folks. We're living the dream. The American Outback dream. Oh! Oh no, he said it. Yes, I said it and I meant it. Alright, so let's go ahead and we'll drop in some grass here. And then we might as well just drop the rest of them over here so that we can then bale them up. We're going to need some silage for our stuff. It's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted. Back it up. Ready, set. Whoo! Will they vanish? They will vanish. Oh, that is awesome. So I took out the whole John, did it? I took out that whole John. Boom. We're at max. Beautiful. Alright, so silage. And we got some straw, but we got straw bales over there. So you two... Object is too heavy. No, it's not. Because I have super strength. I have super powers. Watch me. Boom. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. So this thing is pretty fantastic. I ain't even gonna lie. It's pretty nifty. It's pretty spiffy. It's all of the above. Now, as far as our... I think we need to put some more poop down. Except for this guy. This guy right here looks like he's good. These need a little bit more poop. So let's load it up. Let's hop on in. Boom. 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 Hey there, Tagger. 17,000 pounds of poop. And I found out that we're probably not going to need this much poop. It goes very slowly. And these greenhouses really don't need to have that much poop. It stays in there pretty well, especially when it comes to the hemp farms. I'm thinking about putting some more in. You know, greenhouses are like tattoos. Once you get one or two, you gotta get a bunch more. I don't even have a tattoo, so I don't even know what I'm talking about. But I've heard from other people. It's a, it's a general saying. So let's go ahead and we will Control I. Control I. Just gonna spread it out. Get all the poop out. And I think we're going to be good on poop for the rest of our lives. Which could be days. The days of our lives. Hey, hey! Stepping on some manure. It's the American dream. Swimming in some poop. Hey, hey, swimming in some poop. Gross. Swimming in some poop. Baby, swimming in poop. Got some manure going in here, and now we should be all full up. I wonder how much like each conveyor belt holds. There's probably a stat somewhere, like how much each conveyor belt holds, so that way we can kind of like, does this hold right now 1,000? You know what I'm saying? Well, it looks like it could hold a lot more because these are not full. There we go. Like magic legs. There we go. Come on. Just get all the poop in there. It's gonna be fine. Sometimes you just gotta go. You gotta go for the extra. You gotta go for the gusto. Just gotta go where the poop is. If you need poop, you gotta go where the poop is. Same thing like jobs. You gotta go where the jobs are. You gotta. You can stay right there. So everyone should be all full up. We got ourselves this bad boy, which I am in love with. Oh. Excellent, Smithers. Excellent. I tell you what I'm not in love with, though. Give me that in a second here. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Put you there. Now, what we're not going to have is we have to plant some seeds over there, but we're going to get some pigs going. But we don't have any corn. Corn's like a big deal thing, big boy thing. So what we're going to do is we are going to plant some corn with this John Deere here. And then this thing is going to, this is going to be the last thing that this John Deere ever does for our farm, because I'm getting rid of it. I don't like it. Big Bud DLC's coming out next week. Give it up for the Big Bud. Who's ready? Who's ready? Who's hype? I'm excited. I want to see all the fun stuff we're going to be able to. I just want to drive the big tractor. We're going to have to save up our cash. What is it going to be, like $1 million tractor? Probably something stupid, something ridiculous. It's like, oh my god, this is so ridiculous. That's okay. We got our little mini Big Bud. He's our mini Big Bud. Like a mini. Whoa, booty cam. Got ourselves a booty cam, y'all. Ready, set, and do your thing, chicken wing. Know what I'm saying. Good stuff. Nice. Oh no. Oh no, y'all done run out of canola. Now, the worst part about the Tri-6 is the gas mileage. The second that I go through a field and then do a little bit of fertilizing, like with the sprayer, I have to fill up the gas tank. It's got 12 hours on it. I think I filled up the gas tank 5 times. It burns the gas. Now, granted, it is a giant tractor full of power. I'm not going to get rid of it. That doesn't mean I have to constantly drive all the time. This thing's fantastic. I love it. Love it. It's fancy. I like that. I like that a lot. So, let's grab some more seed because we all out. There we go. And we'll refill this up. Very good. Very good. Now, what we're going to do here is we are going to kind of killing time until the John Deere seeder is gone, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to purchase a new truck and then we'll have ourselves a good time. But we may have to hold that off until a later episode. For sure. Because I think it's going to be expensive. The new Mack truck that I have downloaded, I'm working on a mods list. I'm not quite sure how to do the mods list, if it's something that can go with Steam, but Steam doesn't install the mods, so it's hard to make a mod list. Otherwise, I would make it up today. But I'm looking into it. Amongst other things, having a YouTube channel. I'll throw out some advice for people who want to start a YouTube channel. Oh, don't do that. Rule number 1. Don't be silly. 95% of the people who, I don't know, how about I as well? 95% of people who start a YouTube channel usually quit within the first couple months because they realize how much work it is. It's not just playing video games and recording yourself, even though that is obviously the brunt of it. But at the same time, there's a lot of stuff in the background that you got to do that you got to try to appease everybody, and unfortunately, you can't please everybody like right away on time. I'm one man on a mission that's odd. So when it comes to doing new things, it takes me extra long time. It takes me extra long time in order to do things. I like how I speak in broken English. Hello, friends. How are you? We got big problems with the things that we are trying to do. No, that's not it. No, not English. All right, so 72,000. What's this guy stuck on? Oh, that guy. Turn off the H. Turn off the H, sir. No. Keep it folded. Keep it unfolded. I don't know who you think you are, but you are not who you think you are. You gotta back her up, because you missed this. You missed a little piece there, Tiger. You missed a spot, and we're gonna get it now. No, 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 no. B, B. Fantastic. Dummy. So. Yeah, so as far as like making a mod list, I've been trying to make t-shirts and merchandise now for about a month, and I just, it's something that could be done very quickly if you didn't care. If you care about what it looks like and how people might purchase it, and I want you to be able to buy it once and not have to worry about buying it again for a long time. Just some good durable shirts that are comfortable. How hard is that? You know what I'm saying? So, I found a company. They got good stuff. Now I just got to design them. I'm trying to think of something cool for Farm Sim fans. For Farm Sim fans, for Scrap Mechanic fans, and just fans of me, you know? We'll have everything. We'll take your blend, and then my blend, and then we'll interweave them. So, alright, so this should be done, and then we can sell this big hunk of junk. It's not a hunk of junk. It's just not... It's not what I thought of. I was like, oh man, this is going to be cool. John Deere, it's pretty, you know, it spans pretty far, but it is a nightmare to drive. Not a fan of it. I'd rather have the big joint back from Gold Crest Valley. That's just me, and that's my choice. So, now that this will be gone, we will have to purchase a new seeder, but I have a feeling I'm just going to go with the old seeder that we know and love, or get the big giant one that we used to have, because this one is just too hard to maneuver, for one, and then it backs up, and the turning radius on it just sucks. It just sucks, and then whenever you clean it, this doesn't go clean. This stays dirty forever. Can't have that. Everything's got to be popping in our crib, man. Everything's got to be nice. Garage, my friends. Hello? Hello? Sorry, when I saw this, I saw the Dieseldesigns logo, and I thought it was googly eyes. I was like, oh man, that tractor, that harvester's got googly eyes. Where's that in my farm? Alright, John Deere, 17 grand. We're selling you because you're dog poop. Now, new truck. My man. Got kind of like a Mack theme going on here. We got a Mack truck right here, man. It's beautiful. Both links to the baler and the trailer actually come in one mod, so you can just download the one mod. I believe you may have to split them up first before you add them into your modded folder in Farming Simulator. I could be wrong. I have not checked on that. Please just use your eyes and look to see if both of them have to be separated or extracted, or if you can just drop them in. But both links for the downloads are in the description down below. $72,000 for the Mack B61. Ready to set select. Main color. I'm going to go in black here. Attachers, back attacher. Yes. Wheel setup. Wide tires. Sure. Mack tires. Yeah. Of course I want Nokian tires. No. So we murder them out. Screw it. Screw it. 75 grand. I got that for days. Boom. Boom. We did it. Because we're balling out of control. Freaking out, man. I'm freaking out. We're back down to 15 grand. We just always take it to the limit, bruh. Silage hay. I'll do that off camera there. I'll do that off camera so that all of you don't murder me in the comment section. Not like any of you do. Oh, the lag. Yo, that thing is not black. That is straight up silver. And you know what? I'm not straight up mad. Let's check this out. It opened the door and closed the door for us. Well, I'll be darned. What's the beacon look like? Nice. What do the lights look like? Awesome. Oh, that's pretty cool. What's the horn sound like? My man. It's got a real horn. This is pretty cool, man. This is well done. I likes this. Got to roll down the windows manually, but I mean, I likes this. You got to do everything manually. This thing is old, baby. I love it. Very, very cool. So, folks, that is going to be our episode for today. If you enjoyed this video, by all means, hit that like button. Helps out my channel ever so much more than you know. And if you like it a whole lot, go ahead, hit subscribe. New videos coming out every single day, every single week, folks. Have a great day, afternoon, evening, good night. Peace out, like, shout, y'all. And I will check you out right here again in Farm Simulator 2017, baby. Woo! Ha ha! Next time.